what's going on, guys? Silent Night here, and I'm just bringing you guys another video, or a video for that matter. So today's video, as you saw with the title, most likely, I'm just going to be showing you guys a few tips that I've learned over the course of a few months while playing Ark for building. Why is that turtle green? I'm gonna be showing you guys a few tips and tricks that I've learned when building underwater in Ark. I looked around, there really wasn't a ton. There's a lot of like floating bases, a ton of stuff on YouTube, excuse me, and there really wasn't anything like specific about, well, building underwater. Granted, not really a lot of need to build underwater besides making a dino pen, but anyways, let's get into the video. Let's get to the actual point of the video. Alright, so get your pillars, right? Alright, let me show you the first tip. Well, the first tip is actually getting the pillars. Well, you don't have to build it so high. Don't be a meathead like I am. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Guess we're going to be in Greentown today. Or night vision. I guess that actually looks kind of cool. Oh gosh, no it doesn't, because I can't even see the tiles. Okay, one of these is going to do it. There we go. Okay. So, as some of you guys know, when you're building underwater, you occasionally get... When you're building underwater and you try to snap in a pillar between two pillars, it's always just annoying. Well, see how this one doesn't go to the spot that you want? I've noticed that if you actually build from the bottom to the top, it's significantly easier. Now, granted, occasionally you're going to have like that little nip right there, which can be annoying, but one thing you can do about that is you can place ceilings above it. Now, granted, that is a lot more resources than a lot of you guys probably want to actually commit to, and that's completely understandable. But if you place another ceiling, before you place another ceiling, what you could do, if I can actually get up here, there we go, excuse me, is you can place like electrical wires here. You can put, I guess, crop plots, yeah, crop plots with like thingies on them. Plant X, I think it's Plant X, whatever. It's plant turret thingies. I always forget what they're called, even though it's like a simple letter, but I don't want to talk about. Anyways, another thing is, well, when building underwater, be careful of like plants and stuff. Like, you see how big these flowers are over here? Occasionally, like if you're building anything underwater, you will sometimes actually just lose, or not lose, sometimes you just can't see what you're placing down. Like, for example, if I take this pillar right now, you could see it, but you could see it kind of fine, but there are spots in other maps, like Bulgaro, around like the small island in the middle. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. There's like a few plants and such that you can't really, but if you go too far down into, you won't be able to see the pillars you're placing down, which could make this method a little bit annoying. So you could, in theory, just tough it out and just words. Hello, brain fart. Hello, Mr. Turtle. How you doing today? You could just build from the top bottom in that situation, which I'll probably recommend. But at the same time, even if you do that, when you're trying to place the bottom one, it could be annoying as well. When building into the side of the cliffs, occasionally you'll get one that says obstructed, which can be very annoying. Let's see if I can find one. Just try to build it right there. Does this one do it? Yes, it does. One of these is gonna say obstructed. Come on. Alright, you know what? For this example, let's see if I can do it down here. Place that one. Let's see if... Game, hello, I have friends watching, can you help me? Hello, game, come on, I have all, see this one, there we go. See how this one says obstructed? Generally, what you can do is build up higher, and it will eventually let you place it. Game, come on, man. I finally have a chance to be at the cool kids table, and you're just making me look bad now. Well, this one obviously works. Let's see. Nope. Just generally, what you're able to do is, if I can ever get it. Now I'm just making a fool of myself. Is, like I said, building in front of it sometimes allows it to place, which I don't understand why that's a thing, but then again, it's Ark, so we really don't understand what's happening at all. Can you just words? Gosh, dang. Guys, did you know talking's a struggle? It struggles. Hey you. Come here. Anyways. So like I said, sometimes if you're building into a cliff, generally what you can try is just building the previous pillar higher. Generally that works. I don't know why it didn't work in this situation. Maybe just because it's my luck. I'm just gonna blame it on that. Just make myself feel good for a few minutes. What else is there? I know there was something else that was important. Let's see, anything. So there are some fish that could fit through like a tiny gap like here. What you could do if you wanted is you can fill in the gaps like this. You don't actually have to go all the way up either, just because it's already gaining support from the middle ones. So the end one right there, the middle one right there, and the end, it's already gaining support. So this one you don't really have to go all the way up or all the way to the bottom. It just has to cover it. And again, guys, I did this out of metal just because I could spawn them in. I did this one. I painted this one just because I like the color of it. Let me know how you guys think of this one. And also, if you actually build one pillar going all the way across, so get rid of these, one tile all the way across like this, it actually goes for 5 tiles wide, if that makes sense. So this one column right here, I think it is, my screen's just a bit dark so I can't really see. Yeah, so this one column right here has all the pillars, but they can extend 2 ceilings out. So therefore 2 ceilings on each side is 5, so you have a 5 tile walkway through here, which is actually pretty big. I don't know if you could fit it. Well, I assume you could fit a giga through here, but at the same time, that's still a lot of materials that you need. Again, I'd recommend just going through like ceilings, or well, ceilings, going through thatch, stone, and such before even attempting to go with metal. For you guys who are solo players, I would honestly just, I'd honestly stick with stone, because it's just significantly easier just to manage. Even if something were to break, you can, well, even if one of these were to break, I'm pretty sure nothing would fall down either. You know, let's test this. I'm either going to be a giant idiot or everything's just going to go wrong. I'm probably going to go wrong. Oh, everything's still secure. And the way you can test that is because since that was the middle one, if any of them were to lose their support at the bottom, generally the 2 there, or the 4 there, 14, words speak. The 4 ceiling tiles would collapse because they didn't have any foundational support. Now, I don't know how many you would have to knock out, nor do I want to actually test that, just because I'm actually somewhat proud of myself for actually building something that looks somewhat nice. Trying to think, what else is there when building underwater that you want? If you're building like a dino pen type of deal, I know Syntac had a great video of him building a pen just like a couple years ago, and it's one that I was thinking about making myself in a little while. I'll leave a link to that video in the description down below. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything, because I feel like I am. I feel like I'm just rambling now and you guys have probably already lost interest. Anyways, guys, so just to recap, if you guys ever want to just like build with pillars underwater, what you can do is, again, build your pillar, put your ceiling tile on top of the pillar, build your 2 ceiling tiles forward off the pillar. And then for this one, why did I think that sunset was the alpha? My heart just stopped. I was like, what is it doing here? Well, that's not where this go. I'm gonna build down here, and then the middle ones, every in between one, you build from the bottom up. I don't think that one's gonna count. Yeah, it's good enough. And as you go further in, it makes it easier as well. Well, that's true and not true, because let's say you're building between Herb Island, which I can show you guys in a second what I did. Actually, did I build? No, I did not actually fill that one in. It's just, I'm sorry guys, this is just gonna bug me if I don't fill it. That's probably not gonna reach all the way to the top, but for now, the point of the video, let's just go ahead and go. So let's go to Herb Island. I'm going to show you, there are some examples, like when building from the bottom, yes, it could be easier, but at the same time could be more dangerous in the long run. Because you see is Herb Island, I already tried to do like a dummy test of this. You see how much, like, how far you have to go down between the islands? I'm not gonna lie, that effect in the background looks so cool. Look how far you actually have to go down. If you don't have like a scuba tank and a dino to keep you protected, like this could be very dangerous, and in that situation, like building from the top down could be better. But if you have a good dino that can protect you, by all means, start from the bottom and work your way up. I'd actually keep a couple dinos on you just so this way you feel extra protected, and God forbid one of them gets attacked or something, you don't have to worry about it. But anyways guys, I've been rambling on for too long. You guys are probably wondering, well, I didn't learn a dang thing in this video. You're probably right. And thank you guys for watching. I know this should have been a lot shorter than it was, and you guys are probably hearing a lot of pots in the background. I apologize. My brother's most likely be making some food. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. It means a lot to me. If you guys want to leave me any feedback, I would greatly appreciate it, because more feedback just helps me make a better content for you guys to enjoy. And also it's good just to see that there are things that I could still work on to keep improving myself. I know it's kind of like weird to say, because the more feedback it's fun to keep improving. Like, I don't want to have just decent content all around. I want to keep improving on something, and if I can keep doing that, I'll have more fun as I'm doing this, if that makes sense. So yeah, go ahead and leave those things in the comment section down below. And I feel like I'm missing something here, and it's the helmet doing that. I was like, why is that? Whatever. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Where's my wave? This is a totally terrible video, but let's see how well this one does. Alright guys, I'll catch you later.